A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. As we begin today. Greetings, traders. It is I, Abdul Shabazz, and this is some real change stock options trading journey. Thank you for tuning in and being a part of today's journey. And today, this terrific Tuesday, the market has gapped down. Yes, it has. It has gapped down severely. In fact, it is now under the 5-day moving average and continuing to drop even as we speak. Shout out to the team as they enter the building. Todd Macon, Brooke Sanchez, and Dr. J. Shout out to you guys as well. Hope you're having a great morning as this is a grateful day. Calhoun is checking in as well. The team is here. I've had to adjust my plans, and JB is in the building this morning as well. And Aubrey Myers. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the whole team. The gang is all here. As we prepare for today, looking at my plans, I did have to adjust them twice now with the market continuing to drop. It has fallen on my third set of plans for a put this morning, like in the 557 put, like getting in at the 5575, taking it down to the 5556, and even possibly the 5546. And if the market does decide to go up, I was liking a 564 call, but I am definitely going to have to redo all of this call information as none of that is invalid right now. None of that is valid per se. With all of this current market action, I'm now going to look at a 560 call per se, Yana. Say with a 564 entry on that, and if we're able to pull that off, 561.7 is where I'll look to take that, and then possibly a retest of the 563.5. So that's what I'm looking at this morning. If you'd like to put your trading plans in the chat, feel free to do so. Again, I'm looking at a 560 call, taking that to 561, possibly 563. Also interested in a 557 put, taking that to 555, even possibly 5546. Thank you guys for tuning in this morning, and thank you for hitting the like button as you come in and get yourself settled down. I do greatly appreciate it, and I do give thanks. No news today. The big news is tomorrow with the FOMC meeting and Powell speaking. Big Money Lance is in the building as well. Bismillah. Here we go. Huge drop. A lot of people underwater this morning. I'm so glad I got stopped out of my position last night because I decided to try to take a little nibble too for a long in my long-term account, but I said I was going to start off small and build into it, and I got stopped out immediately, and I'm so grateful that I did. Thinking that we were going to stay above the 5 EMA. This drop that we've had wiped out the last 3 days of progress. Like literally. Let me show you. This is the daily chart I just pulled up. This drop that we had wiped out the last 3 days of progress. Is just amazing. So, not yet. The market's still very volatile. And now is red for the week. I repeat, the market is now red for the week. Coming back up to retest that 5-day moving average potentially. Brooks says he has the same 560 call and the 557 put as well. Definitely going to have to be patient today. Mr. Pumper Knuckles is in the building. Let's take it easy today. Let's reduce our size today. Okay. But let's still ease your way into it, sir. I do not want to see you take any uncontrolled losses. Any loss that you do take, that we all take, I want it to be predetermined. Losses is part of doing business, so there's nothing wrong with it. But we just want to be the best losers. The best losers win. The best losers win. This is a game of survival. And the longer you stay in the game, the better. Happy to have you, and let's make some money today. Rather, let's take some money today if the market presents us with an opportunity to take some. Very strong bounce here in this area. I'm not surprised. Strong bounce. Strong bounce. Strong bounce. And there is that 5575 that I am looking at to enter a put if possible. According to my plans, My plans tell me that beneath that area, bulls would be in trouble. There's liquidity there that could be used to take the market lower. Seeing that that is the case, you can also see bulls stepping in at that area, rejecting lower prices and buying the market up. So I'm content with that being a good area. So now I will simply just set an alert there to let me know if the market does come back near that area again. That way I don't have to stare at the screen looking for it to come down. Let's go ahead and maximize the 5-minute. And I do not have up pre-market. There's really no need. The drop is evident. Also putting an alarm at the 560.2 area. Bigfoot Hunter has just entered the building. That is a rejection at the 5-day moving average. That is a rejection at the 5-day moving average. Still very early, but I also wanted to point out what this particular area is on the chart. And you can see I put 5 in May. So I knew it was going to come up and test that 5-day moving average. See what happens here. Very important area right here. This is a very important area. Very important area right here. This is a rejection again of that 5. Just glancing at the news right now, you seeing that it is saying that at 9:40 the Dow dropped more than 200 points as investors await trade deals Fed decision. Well, for those of you who do not know, the Fed is already underway right now. The meeting has already started. Tomorrow is when they actually give the official statement. It's a 2-day event and it has already begun. Tomorrow is when they finish up, wrap up, and give statements and do a Q&A about it. Speaking of little energy today, let's see if we can't get fired up real quick and get everyone to hit the like button. If you don't mind, I would greatly appreciate it. We made sure to take the stinger off. That way you won't feel a thing. But it does support and help out the channel. And we do greatly appreciate your support. So if you wouldn't mind being so kind to hit the like button, absolutely. Thank you and salute you. Thank you. Now let's get to the manyan. If the opportunity is yielding. It's getting closer. Joe Gold is in the building. Shout out and thanks to everyone who is on the live today. And those of you who are in the background watching, we do appreciate you and acknowledge you. We know there's many other channels you could be on, but we're grateful that you're here. Very strong statement is being made by the Bears right now. A very strong statement. And I just got in a put acknowledging this very strong statement that is being made right now by the Bears. Again, entering this as per my trading plans. Called out that 557 put. Okay, want to take it down to the 5556 possibly, and then even the 554. Hope some of you guys are enjoying this ride to the bank, and I hope that I have done something to earn your like now. Start nibbling. There's some profits here. Grateful for what the market is giving us. Putting a exclamation point on the day. Being patient with the rest. Being patient with the rest. De-risking myself in the trade at the same time with the remainder, so I cannot lose in this trade. The remainder will stay at break even. Still 1.5 minutes left on this current 5-minute candle. We've gone from green to red on the day. That was why I chose this area. Mr. Pumper Knuckles has made some money today. Beautiful, Mr. Pumper Knuckles. Beautiful. Way to come into the day. Be disciplined. Stick to your game plan. Have some good risk management. Not get in over your head. Take some profits and walk away. Mr. Pumper Knuckles, don't you take another trade today. Get your damn hands off the controls. Go to Top Golf. Go get ice cream. Go do something to enjoy your life. Don't you damn take another trade. Proud of you. Let's give it up for Mr. Pumper Knuckles. Great job, Adam. Great job. Great job. Now that's more like it. Oh, it's absolutely real trading. The money that you lost yesterday was real money. The effort that you're putting in today to fix those errors and go about it in a way that when you do come back with live trading, you can secure that money. Oh, that's very real. Don't you dare diminish the effort and the discipline that you just put in. Now, it was smart for you to realize that today you need to switch to paper trading because of the ass kicking that you took yesterday. So it's absolutely understandable. At first, I was starting to think you was a plant. I said, did the Wall Street trappers send this guy over here? Said, what is going on? We don't take losses like that here. But I'm so glad that you were able to come back and discipline yourself to say, hey, I can do better. And you did better. So congratulations to you, sir. I went ahead and locked in the remainder of that profit that was on the table, knowing that I can always get back in. Strong base was presented here, and we also got a change on the Heikin-Ashi. That was all I needed to see for me to go ahead and secure the money that has already been made. Now back refocusing, looking at trades after the 10 o'clock hour. That was just a give me that I had to take. I don't typically like to trade before 10, but it came to the area that I was interested in trading. We went from green to red on the day, on the daily. It was just too much volatility where bulls had to cover, so I wanted to be a part of that. As you can see, the explanation, the candle, this huge candle came out, and I told you guys about that 5-day moving average. We shot right up to it, got rejected there once, twice, 3 times, came right on down. So now all of these bulls were now underwater. We then came down to and through VWAP. Just beautiful price action on a nice solid green to red move. Ten o'clock candle is upon us. The 10 o'clock candle is upon us. Market is finding some support here at this intraday demand area that we've been able to identify here. I went on ahead and got in a call, as we do have a beautiful 3-candle reversal to the upside here. A trade straight out of the playbook. I'm grateful for that. Huge potential squeeze as well. There's a lot of liquidity present, which is why this is happening the way it is. Take a little profit there. A lot of liquidity is present. Decided to take profits right at the end of that candle. As we always talk about. Profits that you can make in 5 minutes. So I wanted to stick and stay true to that. Continuing to enjoy more profits. Very tranquil day. Continuing to enjoy more profits. Again, a bear squeeze is taking place. Believe it can go all the way back to the 5595, which would be this area. Believe we can get a bear squeeze back to here. And there's that move that I was looking for right there. So beautiful. So spacious. What a great place for me to take some more profits. Just unbelievable. As they presented themselves, getting out on that push. Identifying the area where we saw the money. Was able to take profits on both the puts and the calls today. So that beautiful call we was able to take advantage of as we went from green to red. And then we turned around, identified this demand area. And then I saw a beautiful 3-candle reversal to the upside that I called out for the team. Went ahead, got in that call as well, and took that to where the market showed us it would have a little bit more conversation here in this beautiful 55925 area. And it is exactly at that area where the market decided to come down. Beautiful trade. In the words of Tyrese, what more do you want from me? I've done all I can. Show you what that looks like on the 1-minute chart. 2 good trades, 2 winning trades. That's all you can ask for to keep the real job away. Bam. This is what it looks like on the 1-minute chart. My exit on that 1-minute chart, my entry, and my exit. Yes, sir. I thank you guys so much for your support. And again, not calling for the reversal, but calling for a great money-making opportunity. You can even see on the 1-minute chart we had that beautiful hammer. So not only do we have the hammer, but we also had 2 hammers, also an H pattern. Really should have gotten in down here, but we waited for further confirmation and continuation, which is what we do here. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you, market, for being an ATM machine. That will conclude my morning trading, guys. I will stay on here and look for further opportunities. But as much as I love the market, I'm here to make money. Once the money is made, I've done my job. 2 trades, 2 wins. I'm too grateful and too thankful. Once again, approaching that 5-day moving average for another test of it. Look to see what opportunities still lie and arise. There's still a lot more room to the upside. Let me show you on the 30-minute chart. As you know, I am always and completely transparent. What also motivated me to take this move was seeing all of these bears right here. And the first thing that we ask ourselves when we're getting ready to take a trade is, who's in trouble? Who has my monies? That's what made this trade so easy to take. Very clearly seeing as the bulls put pressure coming out of this intraday area of demand, it was a no-brainer for me to take that call in this area, riding the charts as it went on its way up, doing what it does now. It's just a beautiful experience. Grateful to be a part of it. The 30-minute chart, again, which is why we look for larger time frames. And this is also why I'm telling you that there is still potential more room to the upside. I just got out early, like I always do. I'm a premature exiter. I'm working on that. I just don't know why. Lord help me. But I am grateful. But clearly every line on this chart means something. We clearly identified this area by highlighting it with this square. Boom! I told you guys there was more room to the upside. Don't be like me. Don't be a premature exiter. Control yourself. Have stamina. Hold on longer. One day, hopefully I'll get it right. Nonetheless, I'm still thankful at the opportunity that the market gave me. Thankful for the profits that the market presented. And thankful that I could call it out to the team. I do hope that you all benefited from those calls as well. And I do hope you benefited from the understanding more importantly. We don't give out signals here. We try to give out understanding. Again, that's the 30-minute and the reason why there is still more potential room to the upside. So I'm telling you now, as I've said it before, there's still more room to the upside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could go right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I went on ahead and put it on the screen for you. I put it on the screen for you. I just told you there's more room to the upside. I just said it. I said it. I said it. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. There's more room to the upside. Explaining why. Explaining the fact that there are bears trapped who are now potentially going to get squeezed. Get you a piece. Get you a little. Based upon your understanding. Of course, we had an area on the chart with a white line. You know how important white lines are to me. Every area on the chart must be respected. Please do so. Now, I can promise you a good time, but I can't promise you a long time. Get money, team. Get money. And you can see all throughout the charts, on all my charts, I have this highlighted here. 5-day MA. 5 MA. 5 MA. Key area. Key area. Mr. Pumper Knuckles, you just watch, buddy. The play has already been called out. The team should already be getting monies. I went ahead and took the opportunity to draw the other area on the chart. Always take money as the market gives you a clear opportunity to do so. Don't play around. Don't play no games. I'm so frustrated. Being a premature exeter is really starting to get on my nerves. Again, we're not trying to show off P&Ls. We're trying to show off charts. I've made money, but I just don't feel good about it. Keeping an eye on the Heikin-Ashi as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me see it in the chat. Who's having a good day today? Let me see it in the chat. Who's having a good day today? And I want to thank you guys for hitting that like button. I know it's a little bit difficult for some of you. We had to drag it out of you. But I'm glad you finally did. Very serious area. If you're wondering why this area is so serious, let us now go to the daily chart. Okay. Look left. Huge amount of bears in this area. This is an area where bears have found some support, which is why breaking out and getting above this area that I'm talking about, specifically the 561, getting above the 561, there is a lot of room and green grass, simply also for closing the gap as well. Yep. Grateful for the opportunity that the market has given us today. We'll look for another opportunity later if one presents itself, but only an A+ setup. Two nice trades this morning. One was a green to red move as the market opened up at the 558 area, shot up to the 559.6 area. There it found some intraday resistance with the supply area, but this was also the area of the 5-day moving average. The market knocked once, knocked twice. Huge rejection on the third knock. Beautiful 3 candle, but this time went to a 4 candle put with price coming down to and through VWAP. Now going from green on the day to red on the day. Beautiful opportunity there to take a put, and we did. Right after that, the market found support here at intraday demand with a beautiful inverted hammer here, presenting a nice 3 candle call. So got right in, right back in at that same area, that 557.9 area for that beautiful 3 candle call. Took it right on up to VWAP, through VWAP, right on up to the 559 area here. Maxed right out at that 559.2. Beautiful call. Got out as the market retraced, but after it retraced, it just did that to go right back on steroids. Took out those early bears, squeezed them right up to and through that 5-day moving average. And not only that, but we have now also broken out of that larger controlled selling algo. Promised you a good time, but not a long time, as the market is finding some resistance and hesitation momentarily at the 563. Well, you can expect that because this area is one of the only areas on my chart that has a white line. You know, typically I use red, green, and I use purple for the monthly. But if you see a white line, you better respect it and protect it, and you better check it. Other than that, I wanted to show you a clear path, just like an air traffic controller would. Show you a clear path to profits up here to 561.7, and that goes according to the plans that was called out this morning. Take a 560 call up to that 561.7, possibly to 563.5. A lot of time left in the day, a lot of monies to be made. 10:30, new 30-minute candle. Very important candle right here. Could this be another double top? Let's pay attention. The market was stuffed here by bears the last time it was in this area. Could this be another double top presenting itself? If so, look for these bulls to now start giving up some of their confidence and starting to put some money in their pocket. Well, we won't know if that happens, but if the market does come down below the 563 with a close below it, specifically that 560.20, well, bulls are going to start taking profit, and that's definitely going to give us a drop back down, at least to retest that 5595. A lot of time in this candle and a lot of pressure on the bears. A lot of pressure. The decision is yours here at -2 deviation. Do you nibble here, or do you wait to see if we break through this double top? If we do break through it, oh buddy, there will be a short bear squeeze that will definitely get us up to the 561. It's like a tug of war going on right now. Back and forth. Forth and back. Let's go to level 2, as you know I love to do. Looking at real deal price action. You gotta love it. You have to love it. Where's the line in the sand? Well, for the bears, the line was at the 72. Just got blown out through it. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this candle. The bears need to get it back to the 70s. We know we're in the 560s. We don't have to talk about that. We're looking at the cents. Looking at the ass now. We're on the... This needs to come down to the 70s in order for the bears to have a chance. If not, they will have to cover. A squeeze will commence. 45 seconds left. That market closes over that 561. A squeeze will commence. It's already happening. It's already happening. It's already happening. Coming in closer and closer to that predetermined profit taking area. 15 seconds left. Last minute effort by the bears. But can we close over the 561? So freaking close. But no cigar. So close, but no cigar. Opportunity was given to you on that push. On that last push, there was an opportunity for you to take profits. Nothing is exact. I mean, that's pretty close, you know. We're dealing with areas and probabilities. Nothing is exact, and it's pretty close to the area. But looking at this price action, the bulls are saying, oh, we're not giving up. The bulls are saying we're not giving up. They're making the bears stand on that 561. Which is why I wanted to see a close above that 561. A close above the 561 would have motivated some more bulls to take profit. I mean, motivated some more bears to get out of the way. Could be a nice healthy pullback. We'll see if that 565 area holds. To me, the 561 was key. That's what I needed to see, a close above the 561. Promised you a good time, but not a long time. Now, eventually, this may turn around and go right back up. But of course, remember, if you're using a 0 DTE, you're fighting theta every minute of the day. You gotta love level 2. Alrighty, let's back up and add yesterday so we can get an overall picture and view of exactly what's happening in this area.